Now, getting old is a blessing, but to some people, it doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's a curse or it's a burden. Now, not because old age is bad, but because the investments that were supposed to be in place weren't in place. If you're in your 20s to your 45, this video is the most important video you watch today. Have you ever met an old person who love to talk about their younger age? You know, the stories are always the same. When I was young, well, when I was young, I had plenty cars. I have different houses. No, some of them don't even have house. They have cars. They travel around the world, but before they know it, everything just disappeared within a twinkle of an eye. Now, these people were people who trained their children to be best schools. You know, they will train friends and family students. They sent them to the best school and so far. They were the one person that everybody calls when things go hard. They were the they were the one person that's never seen no. They gave like they have one thing or the other to give. I just want you to think about it because this is not a makeup story. This is something that is happening in our society. Like you might even have one of these persons in your family or on your street, or it may be someone you even know very well. Now, it is not because they are lazy. They were never lazy. It is not because they did not work hard. They worked very hard. They gave. They sacrificed. But somewhere along the line, nobody told them what to do with what they had. The right investments were never made and the right plan were never put in place. The old age came and it met emptiness. We had nothing. And this is the bedrock of our discussion in this video. So what are those things that you need to put in place before age 45? What are those assets, those investments you need to have before age 45? Number one asset is retirement saving plan. Now, I want to ask you a question. What is your retirement plan? Because when we talk about retirement, when this part of the continent, it's as if we are talking to civil servants. But retirement is not just for civil servants alone. Retirement actually means when to stop working actively and start working passively. What is your plan for that, for those times? Because by age 45, you should have aimed to have saved up to 3 to 4 times of your annual salary for retirement. This could be saving 50,000 naira on a monthly basis or maybe on a yearly basis and putting them into an instrument that yield up to 10% in a year. Let's say you leave that investment for like 20 to 35 years. This will save your old age and make it sweet. So instead of depending on your children, instead of waiting for a relation to send you money and all of these things, this is something that you can do to secure your future self. Number two investment is income generating investments. Income generating investment. If you have watched some of my videos, you know that I actually talk about income generating investment a lot. Now, this is one of the best investments you can acquire while you are still working at it to acquire them so that they can be able to cover you up when you stop working or you become old. Income generating investments like rental properties, like dividend in stocks, like treasury bills, cash flow businesses. Let me say the truth here. The truth is that you may be young without money, but you can't be old without money because your dignity, your independence, your option and your choices matters a lot when you are old. After all, nobody wants to think. Nobody wants to seek for permission to take care of themselves. And if there is no money, you have no choice. So income generating investment is something you need to acquire when you are still working actively. in order to cover you when you're no longer working at all. Number three investment or number three assets is health awareness. Whether you like it or not, old age comes with a lot of challenges, health challenges. And the best time to kind of wage war against all of those things is when you are still strong and you are still young. Take your health so seriously. Now, a lot of people goes into different afflictions and sicknesses just few years after retirement. Old age, like I said, comes with a lot of health challenges. What are you doing right now in order to secure your health? I think I should also be talking to myself because for a while now I've stopped going to the gym. Take your health so seriously. Now there's something we call health insurance. If you can get it, you get it. Sometimes it's quite expensive, but if it will take you to sacrifice to get it. Because this is help. It help a lot. If you feel like going to the gym, go to the gym. If you want to go for road walks, go to road walk. If you want to do exercise, do it now because it will secure your future. I've seen a lot of people who just retired just few years after they stopped working. They just became so sick. And the worst of this is that they have nothing saved up somewhere to take care of themselves. Please and please, if you're in your 20s, your 40s, your 30s, take your health seriously. Number four is strategic connections. Now, I'm not talking about your childhood friends, your secondary school friends, or maybe your university coursemate and all of that. I am talking about strategic people in your life, most especially if you are in your 40s. These are not just ordinary people in your life. These are people that can significantly impact your personal life and your business life or your professional life, whatever area you are in your profession. These are people that opens doors for you. They open doors of opportunities for you. Now, this kind of friendship is sometimes not very easy to get because you actually need to offer value to get this kind of relationship and you have to be genuine. But you need these people because you cannot say that at age 45, at age 50, age 40, you are going to the hospital. You don't have a particular doctor that you can call to and complain about your health to. Or you want to build a house, you don't have a number of an architect that can draw a plan for you. Or let's say you need a spiritual person to pray for you, you don't even have one. You need these people. And creating this type of people is not an easy thing, but you can have them if you offer value to them. Of course, nobody wants to be running away from someone that have money. So with your money and with your these people can be around because we need them. Asset number five is knowledge, investment in knowledge. Like you see, age 40, age 45 is not the time you start gambling with your money. This is the time to, learn, read, join community, become financially literate. Like you need to know how to save, budget, know the right investments to put your money. This is the time to join communities that pass informations that will multiply your money, not gambling here and there. You need knowledge. The last but not the least is number six, and it is investment in both soft and hard assets. Both hard and soft investments. I soft investment like stocks, hard investments like real estate, like physical real estate. It actually helps you to balance up with fraud because never cannot go wrong in the stock market. You need fixed income, treasury bills, all of those things. You need physical properties that you rent out. So this is like a mixture of both physical and soft assets. And it's a very good way of diversification. So if you are between the age of 40, if you are between the age of 30, you are between the age of 50, 20, and you don't own any of these assets, it is not late. You still have the chances to. Never is not an option. So let me know which of these investments you are going to be starting with. Let's talk in the comment section.